Hi everyone. So this isn't a reading. I'm coming on to give some advice and information so people can harness and utilize this, because it's something significant and something major, and it's free. And you know, if I can advise people to do this, then why not? So basically, there's so much going on with the planets and the shifts and all these alignments that are happening, especially this month, January. These alignments that are happening have not happened in a very long time. So it's like people who are alive at this moment on Earth haven't experienced it. Do you know what I mean? This is how long things haven't been in these kind of alignments for. So basically, there's an alignment on Saturday, which is the 11th. So that day it'll be 111, and this day on Saturday won't be happening again for another 12 years. So that's what I'm saying. And it's all to do with luck and manifestations and good karma. So what the advice is, so basically, because I'm on some bloody reading there, I don't know why I turned to that page. But yeah, basically, because it's going to be very powerful that day. So it's the alignment of the moon and Jupiter. And it's also because it's on the Saturday, which is also, yeah, it's all, right, 1 minute. It's all to do with good luck, but also it's to do with the moon and other stuff. Right, so so basically the best thing for people to do is to do it by the water. And when I say water, I don't just mean like the water within your home. I mean like go outside into nature, especially if you go to like a stream, a river, something like that, a little lake, I don't know. Try and do barefoot grounding while you're there, but also try and put your feet into the water. Because the water is the moon energy. So you can imagine the water is connected to the moon, which this is what this day is all to do with. It's to do with the alignment of Jupiter and the moon being the elephant and the lion. It's all to do with healing relationships, health, manifestations, king energy with the one energy, the sun energy, but also the number 3 energy, Jupiter, which is the good luck, expansion, growth, and also it's like getting wisdom, but also it's about courage as well. So they say that this alignment on that day is where the mind won't be over thinking. So sometimes we can kind of stand in the way of our own manifestations and things like that, and because certain things in the body with the planets and stuff, whereas this day it's perfect alignment for this. Also, it would be very beneficial if you did wear orange as well, which is then connected to Jupiter, which is the orange, the sacral chakra, will help with the manifestations. So basically, when you go to the water to do your intentions and your cleansing, you would be setting intentions. So you could take your pad and your pen, but also it's about taking your crystals and your jewellery. So the moon is represented with the water as well, but also because if it's for manifestations, so if you're trying to manifest stuff, right, and you're going to go and take your jewellery to amplify their healing and their support, it's like with the water, it flows, doesn't it? So this is what they say. So like the intention of money's going to flow more easily. It's like saying affirmations. So I would highly look into what you want to say, what it is that you want to be setting as your intentions, what you're trying to manifest. But also actually what I will do, yeah, so it's like money flows just like the water, yeah. Yeah, so this is like, yeah, this is like really, this is like really calling in a lot of focus and a lot of stability if you do this and, you know, use these little things, what I'm saying to do. You don't have to do all these things, but it would be beneficial. So what I'm going to say yeah, so like the sacral chakra is connected to Jupiter, Sagittarius and Pisces. The motto is I feel. The colour is orange, the element is water. Right, so I'm going to give the, so there's the affirmations. So I would highly recommend that you start using these affirmations that I'm going to say from today, and also on the day which we're talking about, because this will help with that sacral chakra, open up that more for you, and also it will help then when it comes to this number 11 and the 11th for the first. So basically the first, I think there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's six. So I embrace all of the pleasure life has to offer me. Creativity flows through me. I attract people who respect me. I embrace my sexuality. I choose joy. I honour myself and I respect myself. You don't have to use these, you can use anything, but these are just some examples if you haven't got any to use. But also it's like, whilst you are doing this on the 11th at the water, out in nature, you could also be getting a lot of downloads, so you could also get a lot of creative energy come through. So it would be highly recommended that you do have a pad and paper, because especially if you're some kind of writer, or you are a creator anyway, you are very creative, you could have had some kind of blockage, and all of a sudden there'll be like this removal and a lot of wisdom coming through, and a lot of knowledge and a lot of ideas. So that day in general, whether you were at the water or not, or I would just really journal a lot of stuff what comes through, because you will possibly be getting a lot of stuff and key things coming through that day. So I hope this has helped, guys, and I hope it did make sense, and I hope you do take action with these things and use this advice. So yeah, lots of love, guys.